Well, hello. Hello guys, welcome back. Zesty, thank you for the resub. Let's see, let's go over here. And thank you for redeeming first. Get rid of this. Let's see. And Russ, thank you for redeeming second. Rev, thank you for redeeming third. Let's go. Hey party people, oh my god, I have you. You did get VIP. Yes, that was one of the top 3 from my stream anniversary. The top 3 will be getting a VIP. Hello Russ, thank you for the head pads. Working it down, Zesty. Hello Zesty, but hello. Sorry, just a little intro, but we are here, we are back. Thank you for the resub, Zesty, for 4 months, currently on a 3-month streak. Let's go. But yes, I'm so excited because today not only are we going to be playing Genshin, but it's sponsored, so yeah, let's go. Another sponsor stream. I love it. And I just got a notification that my new art is coming in. Let's go! Today's a happy day. Hey, yo, what's up, Brian? What's up? Okay, but first, before I go into Genshin, do you want to say off-stream follows from, we have two. So from Hansel, thank you for the off-stream follow. Let me go ahead and do this. Boom, boom, boom. Chippy, chippy, chappa, chappa, doobie, doobie, dabba, dabba. Thank you for the off-stream follow. And Dark Fragmentation, the Papal. Thank you for the off-stream follow as well. Go ahead and do this. There we go. That should be most of it. Hopefully I didn't. Hopefully everything got captured by stream elements, so it doesn't. I don't miss any. Okay, and then let's go over here. There, boom, 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 boom. Fucking Garvey, much support to Zesty. Yay! Thank you, thank you. Alright. Without further ado, let's go over here to Genshin. This button. Bum, bum. Yes, you see it. There's my little widget. So we are sponsored by Genshin today, and if you click on the link in my about page, the little new Genshin image, and use my link to create your own profile in game creating, you will be helping out. All right, but first, not only do we have our father here, we're trying to get a new mommy, and her name, Shaolin. This girl, Miss Leopard Girl. And then if we have enough, we could try to get her weapon. Shiloh-nin. Okay. See? Perfect. She looks a bit shy. Or she looks down on us. Either way. Hot. But yes. Brian, I'm not sure if there's any promo codes out there that are, because I found these. Let me go ahead and put these out. I've got these codes, but I'm not sure if those will be if they have. I saw the website saying that these are still active. I'm not sure if it's how accurate that is, but I found these as well as others. Not that I know of. Okay, well, we can always test them out. But according to that, that's the October still active promo codes. Then let's see. Can't stay super long because I make emails for Lily, but I want to stop by still. Neve, oh wifey, thank you for stopping by. You're making emails. Ooh, I love that. Thank you again. And look, you're VIP. Okay, let me just do let's do our dailies, and then we can go ahead and do the story quests. The blue starfishies, yeah. We're in the underwater. Where? Oh, is it down? Down. Yes, it's this. Me and my wife are VIPs. Exactly. You guys are VIPs. Let's go. What's next? This one here. Oh yeah, the battle pass just reset itself, so we have most things to be. I think I finished this one, huh? I did, okay. I finished that. But we can try Shilohing out. We're gonna do that after we do our dailies.
My eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Oh, I like what I see. Don't you worry.
Banquet must go on. Wanted my full attention, did you? Everlasting as the moon.
There we go. You did it? What'd you do? What did you do? Tell me. Is that 3? So have. Should still have. Oh, it is 3. I don't want to do this one. So let's go back over here. 100% battle pass Fortnite. Let's go. Nice. Mechanic that release corner now. Oratrice mechanic that release corner now. Oratrice mechanic that release corner now. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Let me do those right now. Excuse me. It's hungry. Let's go. How many more days till the battle pass is done for this season? What am I doing? What was I gonna do? I was gonna do this one. Navia.
The Spina's on the case.
That should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Fully healed up and ready for action.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Is it my turn now? With these rising flames? Gotcha. Coming at ya! Overruled. How amusing. Quietly now. Watch out!
She's fighting herself. Ow.
Is it my turn now? With these rising flames!
Hold the line! Fire! Well,
Here comes the catch. Is it my turn now? Spare your energy. Running is of little use. The countdown has begun. Have a taste of courage.
let's move out.
Spare your energy.
Where is she? Miss me.
I hear.
What? That's kind of bullshit.
Look at me. Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals. Is it my turn now?
Hey there!
The countdown has begun. Like a fly tangled in a web.
Coming at ya!
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Is it my turn now? Look at me. Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals.
Allow me!
Closer now. Transfixed.
Watch out! Hiya!
Gotcha. Is it my turn now? Take it easy. Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
Nope. You missed.
Is it my turn now?
Well, with Rob.
Overruled.
Uh-oh. I always like this scene. We
Kindness has been seared away.
Rest and rebuild!
My blade is all that remains. Here comes the catch. Witness my rise.
Ooh! Watch out! A brash maneuver!
Quietly now.
Bring refuge! Hold the line! Fire! Well, with Rob.
Gotcha. Busted. Transfixed. Things are about to get dicey.
it's me.
Where'd that come from? Watch out!
Oh my fucking god.
Allow me!
Navi.
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains. Struggle in vain. Gotcha.
Coming at ya!
Let's see how strong your resolve truly is. Laid bare.
Proper send-off! From the Cena with love.
Easy. A little low on some parts, but we got it. this. We can't do the whale. In terms of materials, I think the whale I'm almost, yeah, I'm either almost done or am done with the whale. Leave it like this. Narwhal.
Go on.
Hold the line. Coming at ya.
Overruled. Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare. Busted. Quietly now.
Up, up. Doot, doot, doot. Now the fun begins.
Gotcha. Busted.
Allow me. Watch out.
Witness my rise. Quietly now.
Hey there.
Let's go.
Attack!
Everlasting as the moon. Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Quietly now.
Watch out.
Damn it, he's almost dead. No, don't come back. Don't go. Please, I'm almost done killing. Man. Whee!
Covenant of the deep. Coming at ya.
Transfixed. Gotcha.
The tail! Get the tail! Oh. Oh, he's right here.
Witness my rise. Overruled.
There we go. Ow. Nice. Did it. Good. Perfect. And the dailies are good. Alright, let's go redeem and then Brian, do you want to do some polls now or
Thank you for
later?
completing today's commission. Add Astra.
Now, okay. Oh, wait, what? Okay, okay. Got those. Let's actually go to Natlan and we can do it. What we got here? Okay. Now, okay. Now that we are here in Natlan, we can pull for Shiloh. How's that sound? And we should have enough for, let me see. Well, this one is 12, so we have 12 in reserves. Our primal gems are good for 30. Plus, we have 10 already built, saved up. Let's hope your luck isn't as bad as mine in Julian's. I can only hope. Plus, I think we already C6 all of them except for Dory. Let me double check. I'm blue balling you guys just for the fun of it. Where are they? Candace, where'd you go? Candace. Yeah, Candace is already C6. Dory is C4, so we could have 2 more to fully C6 her. And then we have Kali is already C6, so we have good odds for return slots. No. Kale! A great sword. Let's see. What was our history before this? Okay. So now we're down to 11 pity. And it's not looking too good. I don't think it's looking too good, guys. I don't think it's looking too good. But let's do two more 10 pulls. Hadrea Genshin, yes, it's also a sponsored Genshin. It's sponsored, yay! New mommy, woo! Exactly, we're trying to get new mommy. Would they have this mommy? But hello, hi Candace. Cutie patootie collie. Jaya, you bring good luck. We're almost there. These are 2 pulls of returning back to us. hella broken? Really? Is she? Don't say that. Now I really want her. Do you have her weapon though? Also, I forgot to say.
There's
Oh.
nothing wrong with a little creaming.
Hey yo. And that was it. That was it. I'm guaranteed for her weapon. Ah, okay. You lost the 50-50 to both the weapon and her? No, don't say that. Hey, look, another Candace. We have another temple. And then 16. Oh yeah, 16. I already did the monthly ones. And then, yeah, it's 10 more here. Okay. I can do this. We can get her. Ah, so close. I love this. The Frosty. What did it say about you? Oh, the places you'll go with Dreatonin, the Wolf Priestess. In the modern world, she's making quite the mess, from Valorant games to ASMR streams. Oh, okay, so I'm the priestess with mess. From Valorant games to ASMR streams, this cozy VTuber's got all the memes. Come have fun and get lured in to this digital den where the magic begins. I make mess. Woo! Happy messes. I don't know, Brian. It's not looking too good. No, I now have 10. I'm kind of broke. Or am I? How much is that? How much? How much temples is that? Is that? I think that's 3 more temples, right? I can't math. I don't math. 4. I think that's 4. 4.5. 4 more temples. Let's go. No, that was so close. And another Candace. Let's go. At least we're getting back more of all these C6. Actually, I think, you know what? It's because I haven't done these yet. It's telling me I need to do these and then I could get Shiloh in. It has to be.
Stand clear. Boba, get them. Everybody stand back. Swirl, Mark 2.
Grant us your blessing.
Damn.
the worst.
I'm going in. Eat this. Enhanced animal module 70.
We shall prevail.
I like how she froze it. She's just like, last attempt, throw it.
Animal test 6308. Everybody stand back.
Hear my prayer.
Swirl, Mark 2. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Flee.
Other one, Dodoris.
Try not to enjoy this.
I like how you just be on a ball, bouncing ball. And then Shiori. Sendere Shiori. Aha!
Don't waste my time.
Hi, Nan.
I'm going in.
Delicate as silk.
Delicate. I'm very delicate. Don't touch me, I'm delicate.
Everybody stand back. Submit. I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Huh?
Eat this.
Give up.
Restack Kazuha's defense shred with Shailin's defense shred DPS. It's kind of cracked. Ooh, nice. Well, now that we have everyone's, let's try out a new mommy. Hi, Nian. How are you? How's your day? How's your night? How's your afternoon? She's so pretty, and she has green eyes. We have to get her. We have to get her. Ooh, a little dyeing of hair. Oh. That's hot. Ooh. Thank you for the sussy. Oh my god, and she rollerblades. Ooh.
Rain cutter.
Oh, and a flip. She goes on walls. And oh my god. Just look at that. Like she doesn't even care. Aha. In love.
Leave me. Let's do this
Let me
then.
leave you a verse. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Ooh.
Yes, you are. Qualified.
I like her. She's so bene.
Letting brave names echo.
Eat this!
Ram cutter. No, my sword.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Imagine veins boil.
Ah, yes, that's what I will do. This.
Let me weave you a verse. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Oh, I love her.
You're toast! Boom!
Can you add the piggy bank? Piggy bank? You want the piggy bank? Hold on. Yeah, I can do that. Let me see. Where's the piggy bank? We can make it. We can change it up. I just need to go to my. Would it be? It would be under dashboard. Create a dashboard. Configure. Sure. You know what? Have at it. Okay. And now, in the end, you just have to refresh, and it should be good. But like her, look at her. Ah. I did not know she blew a bubblegum at me. Okay. Also, this is actually pretty hot. That was pretty hot. Okay, we did her trial. We obviously love her. And now I have 3 temples to get her. Ah. It's raining money. You're welcome. Let's see if we get her. It almost turned gold. I saw the glimmer of gold. It was almost there. It was almost there, chat. Rascals, it was almost there. We got a rain slasher. Come on. Come on. Okay. For sure, this one. No! My heart. Oh, what is it? Is it Candace? No, it's Kale! She's always the cute patootie. Okay. That should be roughly in the 50, 60. Right. So let's see. Rascals, if you want to join in on the fun, you can get your own. You can start your own journey if you use this link to start your Genshin story. It'll help out not just me, but you can also possibly get the new mommy. Plus other new characters, old characters that are also pretty good. Legends. No! My heart. It hurts. Looks like it wants me to do the actual story. It wants me to do the actual story quest. Do we do anything here? We did 50 already. Let's go. It wants us to do the story quest. Okay. Okay, we'll do this.
I see. Thank you so much. The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
EU servers? I'm actually on the NA servers, but the link should work for anyone.
Since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've collected on the Abyss so far.
I like his
Then we
eyes.
can take a look at how to coordinate our efforts.
All right. Thank you so...
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new commissions?
Ah, you two have come just in time. I've got some good news. The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all
You're
across
20
Latland.
away from her weapon.
Given
Ooh.
how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion. So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way, we
Piggy.
can stay informed of everything that's happening across the land. Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify the nearest camp and the stationed forces can take immediate action. Yes, precisely. This should also allow us to focus on gathering information rather than running around and trying to tackle everything at once. So please also take a chance to relax, you two. You've been working hard these days, and this will be a good opportunity for some well-deserved rest.
So that's the plan. Whew, we can finally stop and take a break.
But the fight is still over.
Paimon knows that. It's not like Paimon just wanted to lay here and do nothing.
The movements of the Abyss are always unpredictable. There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past. The people here generally see it as something like an acute natural disaster. Once the disaster is over, everyone will return to their normal lives. We just all hope that day will be sooner rather than later.
Oh, right. Most people have no idea just how bad the situation has gotten in the Night Kingdom.
Well, you've been playing Genshin since 1.8? Nice. Shrugs.
Oh, hey, Kachina! Are you feeling better now?
Oh, that's right. This is the they still have the strike is still going on. That's why they... Man. Rip, right? I hope the strike comes in good terms, and then when it's over, it like we can be able to replay in the story.
Wow, so we'll finally get to meet Shilonen, the legendary forger of ancient names. Paimon still can't believe anyone could forge those things.
Oh, that's why you're playing the Japanese dub? Oh. But, I'm too lazy to read. This is why I play English. Imagine them talking. Or what? I like how the sound effects of the...
Have some confidence in yourself, Kachina. After all, you're already a victor of the Night Warden Wars.
That's all we can do. True. Everyone's proud of you. But I do like how the sound effects of like the clothes ruffling is still there. It's just their voice is just gone. Wait, does that mean Shyolin's also is gone? Hold on, I want. Or is she still? She's still like talking to us. I'm stuck. Catching.
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation. Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natland not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders. No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but we need to forge an ancient name to ensure she'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills. But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
Look at her eyeshadow. It's sparkly. It has some sparkles. Also,
No,
the
I
music.
wouldn't go that far. I'm
digging it.
used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things. The Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot. Honestly, it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time. Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any
in
less
this.
upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
It's impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's sparing glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
Got plenty of these under my belt. So countless feats recorded in their adventure handbook. I felt like they could do anything.
But they were all performed outside of Natland, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natland, as an Outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands. Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wyab can be used as a basis for an ancient name. Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's just how it is.
Seems the Wyab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone, yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
True.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen.
I really
In other
like her
words,
eyes.
The order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the
Wyab.
traveler's existence and record her heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wyatt when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to? Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wyab alone would probably not be enough. I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wyab. The first person who comes to mind is Lali at the Masters of the Nightwind.
Oh, we heard that name
Granny.
before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's. A person who can make something like
Kachina.
that must be pretty
Kachina.
impressive. I'm sure she'd be able to help.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in her room and doesn't like to be... I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
She won't be very happy with this.
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
Well, yeah. At the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into two.
Great going, Moeka. We're already off to a rocky start here. In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon.
Yeah, the
Hopefully,
ASMR will
Lali
go
would still want to show respect
wild.
to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then...
Kinich to deliver the letter.
Paimon
Ooh.
sure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
All right, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say. Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the Statue of the Seven later.
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
Hold on. I think the music might be a little loud now. Where am I going? I really like the music. Oh, it's that down. Kanich makes his way over after some time. Even Kanich's silence, no.
Yeah, I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
It's alright. We're all working for the sake of the Pyro Archon plan after all. Everyone here understands how dire the situation has become.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Mm-hmm. Because we all saw a hero of the past. We materialized right before our eyes. I cannot do that. I don't think I can do Kachina's voice. I can do Kanich, but not Kachina's. It's too high pitch. I cannot do a girl
There are
voice.
6 heroes, and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
I have another piece of intel to share. We pretty much identified the person who risked. His name is Alranon. He has hail from the masters. I can't read that fast though, bro. That's why his.
See, Lali knows him too?
That's right. Alranon was an orphan raised by the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind and many other kind-hearted people in his tribe. Still, he has something of an odd reputation.
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroran, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
That's right. So in that sense, Alranon.
Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Seat Lali could be the first one to notice Auroran's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
As of now, we still haven't been able to confirm whether Orion joined the Fatui voluntarily or if he was ordered to. Satali was probably eager to prove around what has portrayed his people. I plan to use this as a leverage
So
when I speak
if
to
I'm
them.
following, you mean we'll help her investigate Roron and the captain's whereabouts?
Oh, wow. Yes, if all are on board with the idea, then it becomes a mutual beneficiary collaboration rather than just a one-sided request. Even though I don't think Satali is the kind of person to turn down an order from the Pyro Archon, working together with us will help her focus and not to get distracted by the whole Auroran situation.
Yeah! Plus, we kinda owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speaker.
Ah, this is a pretty well thought out plan. As expected of Molly Poke Nietzsche. Then,
Malipo?
yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Seat Lolly can meet at the stadium in 2 days.
Sure, I'll head out right away.
Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Morning of the day after tomorrow. Okay. I just staying here for 2 whole days. Oh. And no food, no drink, just standing there for 2 whole days. Nothing strange about that. Right, chat? Nothing strange about that.
Navigate.
Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going.
She's there. She's here. Wifey.
Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have bad news. Seat Lolly did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kenichi a response?
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Night Wind often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to work something out.
That's true. Let's go!
I like her plan. I like her plan. Where is it? Oh, it's all over here. This one? Maybe. Yes.
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Well, we tried to be as considerate as... well,
Oh.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't a subject always answer the call of their Archon?
Just got her weapon. Let's go.
a subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon.
Okay.
Yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her. The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
Time to save now until Pyro Archon comes out. Let's go. Is she coming out in
So
next
even though she's super
update?
powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with.
Or in like 2
Unlike the old
updates?
hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous?
Granny.
We'll talk about her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter. Seriously,
Is this
if she didn't
Granny?
want to come, she could at least let us know. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Huh? Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right?
Hey,
Come on,
yo.
relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh? See, Lolly.
Wait, your seat, Lolly? Your Granny Eatstly?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny.
She
You
a
must know this
cutie
trope from light
though.
novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid. Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Did I forget to mention? She's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
And you were complaining about the part where leaving things out.
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
I'm sorry. So, how old are you actually?
You're not.
How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
That's true, Paimon. How dare you?
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your case seems really unique. Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
Is she a tsundere?
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, "Understood." Besides, just showing up is the most important part. No? But, of course, it's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking smack about me. Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
She's just an awkward girl.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her, I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself.
She's just
Everything she does.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient...
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
Charlone explains Byron's request as well as that.
I see. So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
We'll know once we find him. Don't worry.
That's what I came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
Ooh, don't mind if I do. Hand holding. Lewd.
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. A weary yet free soul, even the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe passage.
So we good? Right?
Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night. Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the traveler gonna be okay?
Ah, shoo! Ah, that should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body. No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
Ah, it's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
Thank
It
you.
was nothing.
I like her design though.
Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroran back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with St. Lolly to track down Auroran.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please, be careful during your investigation. If you need any help, just come find me.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
Okay.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroran's place to look for clues. He has always lived alone, and I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his phlogiston aphids, which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons. My guess is they were left by Snezhnayan arms.
Oh, sounds like
Snezhnaya.
the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want with him? That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan, he must have done something to attract their attention. In any case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here. I'm truly sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me. But please help me get him back.
She likes him.
All right, then let's start by heading to where Auroran was seen last.
She may have a little crush on her. Just saying. I'm just saying. It's just my idea.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Let me see. Let me see.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Give me a second. Give me a second, you rascals. Need to make sure we follow up with the art.
Forgot the lyrics.
Good roll. Alright, maybe I'll take one more day off, and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Okay. Everything's all good to go. Okay. 1,000 meters away. Not here. Here. Excuse me.
Take it easy.
This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with a Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him, or perhaps trying to extract information. However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in Natlan? Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
Auroron?
Yeah, can you tell me more about him?
He was left at the side of the road as an infant, and the people of the tribe took him in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him. He learned a lot from us, and once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden. He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place.
It could be like a child situation, but like more.
Oh well, let's keep looking. He can
Innocent?
answer all of our questions once we find. He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time, and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail? Paimon doesn't see anything.
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things. Here, give me your hand.
Again? Ooh.
Huh? How about now?
What do you see?
I see the trail now.
Whoa, Paimon can see it now too!
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you. For a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us? First time Paimon's heard anything like that.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the Traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's.
Haha.
When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted. Anyway,
Thank you.
we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron. Good luck, you two.
Okay.
Here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What was that?
Ooh.
I was just complimenting you, really.
Mm-hmm.
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me?
Oh my
Is
god.
my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns, but given the looks on their faces just now, or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right? Ugh, don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Huh?
She reminds me of a certain wolf priestess just now. Titali is rumored to be running the same update as Mohawk. Ooh, they're gonna be twins.
Was that Seat Lolly's voice?
It's fine, I heard the same voice, but it looks like she understands what's going on.
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of friends.
What happened with Titali?
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
Wait, but we can't telepathically go back to her? That's kind of on a one-way street, isn't it? Ooh, spicy.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there.
Let's go take a look. That little brat,
Ooh.
Yeah, judging by Paimon's experience.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd. Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape.
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. We've got to find him. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire.
Oh, it's actual
No, I've
grandson
got to be careful. Otherwise, he'd get hit as well.
or family grandson?
How annoying. No. No, I've got to stay calm and keep my...
Adopted. Ah. Yeah, you're adopted. That's fine. It's fine. Adopted. Remember, this is sponsored.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro, electro, and some other elements as well.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
Did you see the
It's about
gamer stuff
time that
packet
little brat said something nice
I
about
posted?
me. There are signs of a struggle here.
No, I did not. Let
Judging
me see.
from what's left on the scene,
Melee one?
there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston
that
and
one.
the elemental traces in the air support that.
I think I have samples of that one. I like it. I need actually try that one out, but
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
let's look at different numbers.
Given there are 2 signals leading from here, we should split up as well. I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later. Roron, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
And off she goes. Traveler, did you hear all of that as well?
I did. Hold on. Oh, I got the proposal for the yard. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Perfect. So done.
once Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response. So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also, she did say that she was quite adept at this
Okay,
spell,
I'm back.
and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts. If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different...
Okay, and where we go? Wait.
Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
Bang, 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 bang. Traces of up.
Did you find something? Huh.
It
So we
ends.
can't tell where Auroron might have gone. That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stopped. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We...
It's a. What if they?
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Ooh. I'm knocked out. Am I? I am knocked out. Night Kingdom. Wabron. Right?
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. Given your
True.
combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the... Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for.
He has two other eyes. That's cool. He's our new edgy boy.
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply
Your
the
friend.
fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to her.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
What do
I've
you
heard
want?
much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person.
Ooh, we're
I
popular.
will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
Ooh, secrets. I knew I was knocked out.
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
See, Lolly! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
Nah, just
Don't
lighthearted.
worry. We can
Lightheaded.
take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
Just check everything bouncing right now without me giving up at least how much. Stay quiet, okay.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird...
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word. In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
In this situation is quite urgent, take a little quick. Or so stuck smile, let's keep our eyes on you.
Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet, Trev?
Alright, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron...
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all. But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
Find me the meat shield. Hold on, I want to get... Oh, is it up there? Right. Hold on. Oh no, it's right here. And let me open. Perfect.
Look over there.
Huh? Paimon thinks she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatu.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philo-
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
Damn. That's hot.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts. On my count. Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
Out.
Laid bare.
Coming at ya! Attack!
Give me a guard!
Busted.
Let's end this quickly. No escape.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then boop.
Hey there!
Boop.
Busted. Overruled.
And dead. Oh, there's still more.
This is where we come. Laid bare.
Fire!
Quietly now. Game's up. Phone's over.
Auroron!
Granny!
I don't know she's called Granny Eats Sleep, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call.
And greetings to you too, other Granny.
What did you just call her?
Damn.
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I...
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Damn.
Wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just, Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
So you're treating everyone like their uncles and aunties?
Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid?
Be wary of bees prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you in. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed...
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance. They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay. Now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes.
Damn.
So why did you do it?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey! I'm no ordinary Granny. Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value? And not stop to think? Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city...
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well? Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be...
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Oh, right.
I think he's putting on an act because he didn't sound like this in the soul thingy baba show. I'm interested where the story goes. I'm intrigued.
I see.
So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Lali's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for—
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Lali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, please report back to the Speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the—
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you.
Counting on
You
you.
scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now.
Twiddle my
Come with me,
tail.
Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, other Granny.
This new grandson of mine is way too polite. Oh, he can use the side eye.
Oh, we're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub. Huh? What is it, Traveler?
You saw earlier when you collapsed.
What? That captain?
Okay, you keep your voice down.
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the night? Oh, that Auroron. What is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. All that stuff about protecting Lali and being forced to help the Fatui. When he's— Yeah, you're right.
I need more information
Still,
though.
Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon we still have another whole day before the meeting, so...
Oh wait. Wait till that the next day? Okay. Let's see. How much? We have 20. We could do 2 more 10 polls. 22. What does my history say? Surely 1 10 poll should be enough, right? Ooh. Okay. I mean, I should be there, right? Right, 75, 80. I mean, I'm basically guaranteed for my 5-star. I'm basically at 80, 81. I'm 8150. Surely I can get 1. Let's go. Hell yeah.
In from the Children of Echoes. If you'd like me to forge some tools for you, just let me know. But I do have quite the backlog of commissions at the moment, so even if you submit a request now, it might be a while before I get to it.
Damn, already talking about business. I like it. And I didn't notice in her thing, it's like a little like skateboard, but also roller skates. I like it. Damn. Okay, and then how much am I? Every 10 is guaranteed at least 1 4-star or higher. Oh, I'm at 10 pity. Light of Fuller Incision. What was that one? Which one was that one? Hold on. Chat, remind me. Which one was that? It was this one. That was not the one I was looking for. But I want to set up. 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 Where is she? Where is she? Right here.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Ooh, oh, I like that intro. Okay. Now we have to level her up. Oh my god. Hot. Ooh, which one is this one? Ah, damn it. I still need to fight this guy. I don't know how to get this guy. Where would I go? Would I go here? I think I have to go here to get here. Hey, yo! Okay. Damn, I like it. I like it. I like her. I want her. Level up. Top. Artifacts. Fast equip. I don't know. Still be tabulated. Okay. Do the Archon quest first, because if you do the travel quest, you get. Okay, so just continue on with the Archon quest. That's what you're saying. Okay, okay. Okay. Good. Go to the agreed location, which is the west. This one's closer? Maybe.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you.
See, now he
Come up
sounds
from behind people like that. What are
more
you, a
normal.
ghost?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too?
Well, I could.
Let's get straight to the point. And then, poof, he's
It's
here.
all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character. Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow
There
the
you
current
said
state
it.
of things to continue, we will inevitably clash, and that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid. I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person.
I feel like he's gonna be
Once
one of
you've
the
learned
new
the truth
bosses.
that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back? If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tevat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along? The details of which she has chosen.
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan. Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan
Naivete.
cannot afford to wait until she comes to her. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us about. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa plan?
The nose has something to do with the
I
backup
knew
thing.
you to be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged, and now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We...
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
Something? Bad news, chump. It's your granny.
Dude, damn.
When did you get here?
Let's go, Granny.
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck?
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here.
Wait, Lolly! Please calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? So maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
No place to finish that.
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more
Ooh. I'm curious. Even I'm curious. I wanna know more. Damn it. I forgot I had her now.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use
Ooh,
it.
that was
Why
different.
did you help the captain? No answer? think you're being smart? Then let me... Really? Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation.
Why is...
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this.
It's definitely awkward, but it's
You're
fine.
very kind. Most people would have fled by now. Not everyone can handle Granny's scolding.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me?
Sorry.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now. You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables!
Who's Aoife?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history.
That's not it, Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
Yeah, his pitch.
Voice. Auroron, where have you gone?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
Yo.
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful? Little brat.
Little pouty
That's
babies.
it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Whoa,
Damn.
that's a little extreme.
Do it to me. I mean, what?
Still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If...
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial. Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later.
Some plans. Let's go the first for now. Switch to much.
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
Bring it!
I like this. Ooh.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
All right, it's been a while since we last ate. Now that
We
kinda
haven't
last
eaten.
time, I just realized how hungry she is.
We legit just
Then let's go.
for 2
We
days.
can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
Yay! Okay, we can cover ours. She got sticker food.
Paimonville! Sweet Lolly looks quite down on herself. Alright. It's on Paimon this time. What's one meal to the best guide into that? So you can just sit back and enjoy, Sweet Lolly. Paimon will take care of it.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks? I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
Aww, you're not. But this is a date, just saying.
Sad, Sweet Lolly.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
Ooh, she knows how to play with my heart. Food. Go to the end. Okay. Going to a date. Where is it? Is it this way? This way. Excuse me, pardon me. We walk nearby, you order food and fruit and juice. Wasada begins chugging down bottles of after bottles of wine. Let's go! She knows how to party.
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other.
She's
Are they
drunk. Oh no.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss!
Do you think she's drunk?
I'd be surprised if she wasn't.
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sitlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so you call her Green?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny.
Damn.
She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Nightwind.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny. I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
She's old as fuck.
Alright, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you
Is she
as
equivalent to like
There's
like
no need to
anime
keep
like
staring
elves?
at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down
Elven.
until I leave.
Well then, you have my thanks.
Alpha Chunk releasing downs a few more glasses, brings this stare blankly into his face from her. Hey, yo. You start wondering whether she's actually drunk or working through some complex problem in her head. It's both.
Seat Lolly? Seat Lolly?
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name.
Are you still with us, Seat Lolly?
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it. I finish it. I mean, come on. Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve—
Granny Seat Lolly, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you.
Me? Am I new kid?
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher.
Thank you.
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's
She's trying. And she's gonna go to sleep.
Did she just fall asleep with her?
Behind this pitch-black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke. The lingering smoke.
Ah, she's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Citlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh?
Nope, she's awake.
Traveler? Paimon?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
Too many
Hang
drinks.
on, just keep it in.
Phew. Okay, it's passed. That was a close one.
I'm impressed that the voice actor actually
I really thought you were about to
did
barf all over the
those
table just now.
voice.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up, not once.
Are you feeling okay? Want to take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon, it's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all. Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame. I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it. Surely—
Actually?
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah.
Alright. Listen carefully and try not to get too upset. Here are some of the senses with you. It's allowing you to temporarily hear the thoughts.
So, you heard my—
It's okay, Seat Lolly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much. It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing.
Hey, yo.
So that, happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay?
In general.
If you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I would—
You okay?
Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
You should follow her then. listen what she has to say. That was a nice mini cutscene. I would say the voice acting is getting a little bit better in Genshin. Was not expecting the hearing her almost throwing up. I applaud.
Well, great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
Wow, it's beautiful.
This is still a date. Just saying.
You're making me want to cry.
Oh no, what do we do? Please don't cry.
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who...
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules, and you're right. I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long. It might as well be true.
What? You're just a regular...
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that, and people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
We don't find you scary at all.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like... Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroran's a special case. Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran and me. You deserve to learn the full truth. Auroran's not like other people. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroran's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroran into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Wouldn't just kill him.
Now you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves. Of course, the vessel, Auroran, would be sacrificed in the process. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony when the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either. So they went ahead with the ceremony. It failed, and Auroran escaped with his life. Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval, but it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was successful, Auroron would probably be dead. Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction, and absolutely relieved by the result. The plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. A simple investigation from Auroron would reveal everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really said anything to the contrary. But he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
Wait, what?
He knows that, but he still feels guilty. Auroron has a strong ability to perceive souls, more than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan. I can only imagine what they told him.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought Auroron into this. Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back!
Here's that'll be our next step.
You don't look so good, Sweet Lolly. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good. Okay. Forget that. I need to go home. I hit it a little too hard.
You can do anything.
You've helped me so much already. How do I even begin to thank you?
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides, you already said you owe us a favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep.
Okay. That was a good date. I approve.
Friends. I like the sound of that.
Auroron's probably back with the captain, don't you think?
Just tell her what we
About the
learned.
backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us? Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her directly. But she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing in the morning. For now.
You just want sleep. I want sleep too. Wait, can I ascend? No, not yet. I like this though.
Bring it!
Is it here? It was, okay.
Noisy outside. Paimon still half asleep. Well, I guess we should see what's going on.
Like that. Oh, okay. I got two cut up. This way? Yes, it's this way.
You're already here. I was just about to come get you.
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive. Especially after all the drinking last night.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium
Neve,
could always use more
hello.
manpower. So
Hi,
you
wifey.
should join the forces here.
What about
I'm
Aurora?
done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's Chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation, but I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away. Don't worry. I never forget a promise to a friend. Thank you. All right, I need to start heading back.
Hello, hello. Hi. Hi, wifey.
She left in a hurry. The situation must be really serious. Oh, looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium.
I like this
Let's see
guy.
what's going on?
That's me. You want to see a sneak peek of the emotes? Hell yeah! I want all the sneak peeks. Gimme, 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 gimme. I convinced Ollie to play first Descendant with me. Let's go! I just need to find more time to play First Descendant too. It's everyone.
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared. Oh, you're all here!
Are you sending it for DMs, Neith?
What's with the whole star Outlander thing? Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've
Cute.
got a real emergency on our
I
hands,
like it.
so this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills. Alright, but
This is very dope. I like the smile.
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind, the Children of Echoes, and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
All at
Yes.
once.
And the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now. But I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild.
Chaska's
Chaska
coming
and I have
next.
been searching for survivors
I want to
and
get
clearing
Chaska.
the
Not
wounded.
gonna lie,
We
she's
just got
kind of
back,
hot
but we
too.
need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me. What about you,
But
Mulan?
unfortunately, gonna
Where are you
be
gonna
skip
go?
for me this time around. No,
I'll go help
just
the
get her.
Children of Echoes.
Look at
They're
her
the closest,
design.
so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together.
Look at her though. My credit card base. True. 10 more to make less. Ooh. I like it. I like it. Keep sending me updates. I love seeing updates of art. I love it. Also, Neve, this could be you. Like I could see a little bit of you. Just a little bit. Just saying. Uh, I need to talk to Pyro
that does
Icon.
sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us. Who knows?
Yes.
Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished. That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay. It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That will make my job a lot
That's
easier.
side eye though.
Koichi, Do we really have to do this now?
It's alright. She's just looking out
Booty.
for everyone. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
But also, look at her.
Bring it.
So hot. I love. Another hottie mommy.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlin are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
What?
You told me about your brief meeting. Okay, okay. She was
So he thinks
surprised.
my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn. I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function, but there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this method is self-evident. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing, given the enormity of the price. It's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end. Now, it's true. Both plans come at a risk. But after weighing our options, this is our best bet. Natlan is unique among the nations of
Yeah,
Tibet.
that's something we
Given
never
the
learned about it.
ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty. Not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another...
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us.
Shared important secret with this. See here.
Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Not even a little! We would never... Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
You scared Paimon. You really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my
Yay.
friends call me, and I like it that way.
Mawika.
As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon.
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Begin.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines.
Okay. Stretching yourself too thin.
Oh, now you doubt my strength. That hurts, traveler. If we had time to spar, you might think otherwise. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
Alright, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Milani. She can't be too far ahead.
Let's go safe from Milwaukee.
No need to worry about me.
I like her. I want them all. They're all my wifeys. I just like doing this. Where is it? That's far. Oh. Where is it? I'm just gonna go with this one.
Quick, over here, to safety!
Oh yeah, it's the weekend. I forgot about him.
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
They've all made it out.
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as—
We'll go together.
Where? Excuse me.
Take it easy.
Oh. Is that gonna be a cutscene? Cutscene? Maybe? Oh, never
Stay
mind.
safe. We've got this. Letting brave names echo!
let her rip!
Bouncy, 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 bounce, bounce. That was fun.
I really thought I was done for. I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the abyss.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes. By the way, where's Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
Where am I soda? Hold on. There we go. Return to the Children of Echoes. What I was just saying. Okay.
Alright.
Yo, I like that. Hold on, I'm doing that again. Hold on. Oh, wrong one.
Let's move out.
Alright.
Ooh. Yo, I like that. I like that effect.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here soon.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and...
Something improves. Was great ideas.
You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time, but more and more people... It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth... You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a way to cheer people up.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
Oh, okay, we're just telling everyone.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it. Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
Don't you know the six elves will reunite in time?
We talked to Moika before we left the stadium. According to... And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice...
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and patient with me. Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already proven how much she values even a single When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon, she can't tell us
side.
everything, but it seemed like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon has never heard of it?
Let's see if I what the fuck you want to save.
This is all super confusing.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing, well...
Let's head back then. Moika said her intelligence up with how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of the whole...
I was just about to ask. Count me in. If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting hurt.
Then you should go register, right?
Register? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do... You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's... Alright. See you all later. Let's get together.
Oh, you bet!
We're almost on a trip to our favorite rocket ship. Let's see. Oh, we're back here. Boop. Oh, right here. Perfect. Boop. Boop, boop.
Moika! Oh, Chatsuka and Koichi are here! Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened.
Let's see. Are we getting cutscene? Or are we playing through it?
Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like...
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Let's keep observing for...
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of...
Thank you so much.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just...
Oh, okay. We can do that.
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Got it. We'll get going now.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the pyro are?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But
maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them.
We're gonna do it.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all...
Koichi, wait for me here.
Oh, no you don't. How are you planning to get through all the guards?
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, that intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway, so let me...
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble. I'm not sure you can say the same.
All right. If we start arguing, this will never end.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry.
She likes to
I'm
win.
not the only capable young person for...
All right. Same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals. Make sure our blind spots are covered. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
I like how I was like...
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal. Now.
Thumbs up. Go. That's the signal. Hand signals. Just a thumbs up.
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act. Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal. That's it. Now's my chance.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. That was close. Almost got caught. probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance.
Whee! Hey. She's a climber.
I made it! That'll show my sister. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it!
Mysterious figure. Is she a Dendra? Ooh, it kind of makes sense. Carbonara. Oh no, she got dizzy.
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh! What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had enough of this job already. The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This is our chance. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming!
There you go.
I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place. Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though.
I was wrong, Koichi. You've done well.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like them.
Let's focus on the task at hand. We're in the heart of enemy territory. The more time we waste, the more dangerous this becomes.
All right. If you're not gonna take the bait, then I'll drop. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism.
Dragon relic.
Barely any information survives to this day. And even people from Natland don't...
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be where our Lord... Took us long enough.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
You really want to keep going?
Of course! We make a good team, don't...
What was that sound?
Uh-oh. We've been spotted.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What? You're...
Why did she say that? No. The sister has so much to learn. You don't say that.
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something. It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So
True.
my perfect record remains.
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism. The device is a complete mystery, even to us. What does the captain want with it?
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis. Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natland familiar with the secret source.
I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber. I prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My patience. That's so nice of them. Guess that means I'm doing something right.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natland. I should take Koichi home now.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept. Thank you, Archon.
What am I gonna do with you?
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so don't be shy. I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn anything, you'll be the first.
Okay, okay. Yes, we get snacks. Yes, we get snackies. Where is this? Do I go in here? No, I do not. Oh, it's outside of here? Huh. Boop, boop, boop. Let's just... Yes.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home. With our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What
True.
if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might. But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter... I guess you're right.
So you
I
need
don't
to...
have to like it.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
I do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way about you?
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate. Neither of us really takes it to heart.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. Maybe I rush into things without thinking, but I learned that from her. We're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
Damn.
So, you're all good now?
Yep, it's pretty
Neither
normal
of
for
us are
them.
really the type to back down. So we'll always have our
Tummy.
differences. But still,
Tummy.
we get along in our own way.
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home. See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be back once everything's settled at home.
There's no
Okay.
rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
Bye, you two. Take care of yourselves out there.
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right? Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
And let's get the skulls. Okay. Footsteps. Sit lightning.
Ahem. Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from us?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
Awesome! Just give us your orders!
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news. Remember what we talked about before parting with...
Oh yeah! You mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan. Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroron is probably back with the captain.
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself. Auroron came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
Did he say anything,
I
perhaps?
told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from... Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
I'm surprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same... Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity. All these years of calling me Granny. And I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have been...
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child to want to do something for their family. Besides, Auroron is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know every single one.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look. Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable. And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends with Auroron. Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroron would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't, but I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroron's memories.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can... I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this?
That's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago, and now I'm useless again. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger. I don't scare that easy.
No, I'm not freaking
Still,
out. Damn.
If I back away from this and something happens to Auroron, I would never forgive myself. I need to look at his memory. Even if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away for good, I don't care, and I won't blame him.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if you want.
Did you just say you'll come with me?
Hey, yo.
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because...
You really mean it? Fine, you can come. Just promise me you'll see this through. No backing out. Got it?
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
Then I place my trust in your professionalism. All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some... you heard it here first. I wouldn't be doing this if I had any other choice. Are you ready?
Ready. Ooh, I like this. That's a new one. Oh, you guys can't see it. I'm blocking it.
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating.
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just
appeared out of nowhere?
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. If you run into them, be careful.
So are we all run?
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Citlali.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying and now he's leaving? Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
Gotta protect Granny at all costs.
I've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord!
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way. I can't describe it.
Does he have a soul that was part Fatui?
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, however, there's no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no?
Ooh. Like this is
following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain, and now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual.
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if—
Yes, sir!
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is—
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time.
The time for idle ops this nation
is out of time. Damn.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do?
And then the fight happens. It was
They're
so
both incredibly
awesome.
strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time. And you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So I felt like I had to help you.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my—
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
No, tell me, because I don't know.
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever—
Strange? Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly. Someone capable—
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget,
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my—
I still don't know what their plan is. I'm still lost.
I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
Oh. Interesting.
Woo!
Traveler, Paimon.
Paimon's fine, just...
Are you okay?
Of course. I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous. Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just... I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
She's angry.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Anyway, back to what we just saw.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley line? What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe?
The loom of fate?
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in that land will be affected.
Which means the captain has been on it.
Why is he so obsessed with saving that land?
Yes, she needs to know about this.
Let's go. But then something would happen and we can enter. Right? What's this? Yes. Yes. Wee. Give me in. Over there? Okay. There's some booty. Oh. Booty. Showing some booty. Oh, I got stuck. I thought I could Mawika.
Malika!
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just... all with his grin...
calm down, Paimon.
Let me tell her everything.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley line. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal.
Is reconstructing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. Very similar to the price of using a gnosis. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon—
But what forces do—
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the Abyss on the front lines.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side!
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Sitlali, I was hoping you could—
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out.
I'll leave him to you all then.
All right, back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea. As you all know, Auroron is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
No, you're our leader and we must probably should.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity.
You want to sail him to the front?
No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it.
Sharon's launching the main assault.
Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you can each, not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defense.
Leave it to me.
Understood. Then we should head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
I'm starting to feel Himiko from Honkai Impact the Third vibes, and I don't like it. But I think I'll stop it there. But I want to do some polls. I'll do my last. Or Brian, do you know how much more I have? Like if it's like 2 more hours, then I could probably just do it. But if not, I kind of want to save it. Which act are you on? So it said we started act act 4. So we just started act 4. We finished act 3. Complete beyond the smoke and mirrors. Officially meet with the captain. I think you still have a bit to go. Okay, so you're saying next stream for completing the act. I'm done with that. Probably? Okay. Oh look, it's Sayu's birthday too. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can get peak control song. Is that the one? Peak patrol. It's there. And I am 5, 10 Pidian. We have enough for... Hold on. I kind of want to just do this. Nothing. Okay. So we have enough for 20. Do 1 tadpole. Almost did that. I almost made an oopsie. Damn. Ooh, what's this one? Mountain bracing bolt. Who uses a pull-on? Has to be a Geo. Oh, hey, one.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
Get it. Get it. Ooh, I like that. Is it possible to... go under... Is there a way to go underwater? Hold on. Where is... Oh.
Witness my mag. Show me your.
All right. Yep.
That way to...
Bring it. All right.
Let's hope
Let's
you put
finish
up
this match.
Yeah.
Let's round them up. Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song. Round them up. That was quick.
Let's finish this next time.
That was quick.
Give me this. Hold on. Chest. Ah.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Hmm. Oh, I need 3 of these. I don't know where to get the other ones. Hmm. Is there a way to go under? Hi. I think the last pulls I'm gonna do for Genshin will probably be next phase for a copy of Homa and then save till Pyro comes out. That sounds like a plan. Also, I don't know what I did. Activate. Whoa.
Overruled. May I present? Witness my rise. Laid bare. Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Is it just to get this? I think so. And I did it. Boop. I got it. Okay, but I don't want to go like too deep in here. I think I might.
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
What's with the box? I did not do nothing. Ooh, new bomb. Ah! I awaken it. Awaken it. Away I go. Okay, how do I go under? What the oh, it's over here. Ooh, like that.
Hold the line.
Oh, the box. No. No. Oh, here it is. He looks a bit scary. I don't know what he's oh Lord.
It's time to pull the trigger.
But you know, we'll just do.
Spina's on the case.
Actually, we do Eula.
What's your battle plan?
We got this. Surely it'll be easy. We do this.
Allow me.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Ow. Ow.
Things are about to get dicey.
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Beg for mercy.
Rest and rebuild.
Gotcha. Busted. Shudder.
What? I can't climb? Oh.
Crush. More speed.
Yo. And
Shudder.
how do you do that?
Hold the line.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Crush. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin.
Overruled. Witness my rise.
Busted. Beg for mercy.
Allow me.
Crush.
Break.
Things are about to get dicey.
Billowing surge.
Gotcha.
Take it easy.
Transfixed.
I don't understand this one.
Shudder. Eye for an eye.
Hold the line.
Busted.
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Gotcha. Beg for mercy. Here comes the catch. Shudder. Freeze to the core.
Just
I condemn you.
all of it. There we go. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how to do that, but I did it. Oh, that's the pyro one. Okay. Boop, boop. What am I miss? I was missing a certain. For what am I missing? Go collect. There. I'm gonna go collect some. I want to level her up as soon as I can. Where is it? Where are they found? Are they found down there? I really hope it's down there. Think of these. What is this? I'll take it. Oh, they just explode. More this way. I'm hoping it's these. From drowning.
Take it easy.
Collection completed. Ah, okay, so there's these. Okay, now I should have enough for at least one more ascend. Where is she? There she is. Perfect.
Real gold must still be refined by fire. Thank you.
Auto add. No, 50. 20. Goddamn. I think if I do it good on this one. So what is he? Okay, but I can do that later. I'll be here though. Yes. Heal me. Thank you. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. I think that was pretty good. I'd say so. Because A, we finished another chapter of the Archon quest with the main story. Next Genshin stream will be continuing on with that. And guys, if you do like what you see here and want to give Genshin a try, go ahead and click on the link here to download Genshin for yourself on PC for free. And get yourself started on your own Genshin adventure. Once again, thank you Genshin for the sponsor stream. And you guys do check it out. Be sure to tell me over on Twitter or Blue Sky or on Discord saying you give it a try. I do want to try playing some co-op with you guys once you reach level, I believe it was level 6, 10, 2 hours within doing the games. But yeah. And right now the current banners are Shylolin and Chiori. You guys do get 10 acquainted fish, the blue ones, when you reach level 5, 10, 5 and 10, you get 10 of these. So you can do this one. Try your luck on Shylolin. I think that'll be it for me. I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow. We could be doing another Genshin. Or do something else. We'll see. But thank you guys so much for stopping by, letting me be your background noise as you do other stuff. Thank you again, Rain Zesty Bestie. Thank you for the sub. Let me just go ahead and put guys over here. And if you see if you want to join us later, yeah, I'll be joining you guys later. But let's go ahead and go over to our friend Russ. He just hit a affiliate, and right now he's playing some Valo. So let's go get him some love. Of course, the right message is, as always, Ziggy Red. A selfie spots a cutie patootie. I see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. I'll let the song play out. See you guys tomorrow.